Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris Lookup. Today I will introduce you to Hyphessobrycon amandae from Brazil. Let's go take a look. Oh, and before I forget, hit subscribe and all that crazy stuff. The Ember or fire Tetra, Hyphessobrycon amandae, originally comes from Brazil. Its distribution area has not yet been precisely researched, although the Rio das Mortes is given as type location in its description. This river belongs to the Rio basin and is located in the state of Mato Grosso. The fish should also be found in the river basin of the Rio Garças. The species is probably not to be found in those big rivers, but rather in the smaller tributaries, lakes and ponds that were created by floods. In the Araguaia River basin, such habitats typically contain soft, acidic water where the substrate is covered by a layer of fallen leaves and twigs. Since this species is one of the smallest Hyphessobrycon species, aquariums from 8 gallon or 30 liters upwards are sufficient. The substrate should be dark, as the fish then show better coloration. They should be kept in a small group of 10 or more animals, as these rather shy fish will otherwise hardly be seen. My aquarium is quite densely planted with different plant species because the animals also seek out dense plantings in nature. The pH value may range between 5.5 and 7.5. The total hardness should also be in the low range between 1 to 8. The temperature is ideally 24 to 25 degrees Celsius, that is about 75 to 77 in Fahrenheit, but may also drop to 20 degrees Celsius or 68 Fahrenheit, or rise to 28 Celsius, that is 82 Fahrenheit, for a short period of time. This species reaches a size of 1.7 to 2 centimeters, that's about 0.6 to 0.7 inch. The males are usually slightly smaller than the females, and the females also appear much more round than the males. Males as well as females claim small territories for themselves, whereby disputes are rarely carried out and the species appears quite peaceful. In their natural habitats, these fish feed on small invertebrates and zooplankton. In the aquarium they take all kinds of food, although they can develop preferences for certain foods. For example, high-quality food granulate is well received, but also live and frozen Artemia, Cyclops, Daphnia, mosquito larvae, tubifex and flake food. Ember or fire tetra are very peaceful and can be socialized with other non-predatory fish in larger aquariums if necessary. I would recommend a group of 10 to 12 fish for a nano aquarium. They love to stand in the current and wait for food particles to swim by. Since they are mainly located in the middle of the aquarium, they can also be combined well with bottom-dwelling fish or surface fish that like similar water values. These very relaxed swimmers can also be socialized with shrimps or other peaceful invertebrates. In my aquarium there are 3 to 4 amano shrimp, Cardina multidentata, and some Neocardina davidi, which regularly graze the plants and roots for algae. For the glass, the roots and also the plants, I have also added 2 to 3 algae-eating snails of the small genus Cleton, as they are particularly efficient on roots. Breeding is quite easy given a few basic things. In my amandae aquarium I have chosen a grass plant, Eleucharis pusilla, because these fish are free spawners and their eggs are often eaten by their conspecifics. If the eggs fall down in the grass, the fish cannot reach them, and so there is hope for the offspring. Depending on the water temperature, the eggs take 5 to 8 days to develop. If you want to get them through, it makes sense either to move the old animals or the young fish, because the small ones will also be hunted. Shrimps could also reach the eggs and so destroy hope for the offspring. If a few larvae have survived, they should initially be fed with parasemia or powdered food. Artemia nauplius or microworms do the same a few days later. Thanks a lot for watching, enjoy your nano aquarium and don't forget to rock and roll.